ISM 3013 Technology Company Presentation on Hewlett Packard, presented by Jonathan Segrist, April 19, 2015. Bill Hewlett and David Packard met at college. This is where they both studied engineering through Stanford University. After they both graduated, David Packard went on to work for General Electric, and Bill Hewlett decided to complete his master's through Stanford University. Through their education, Bill and David had one true inspiration. This was Frederick Terman. He was one of their professors at Stanford University, but he took extra steps to make sure that his students were successful, including personally investing in prior students' futures. On David and Bill's startup, they had nothing but a little 16 by 12 garage located in Palo Alto, California. This served as their perfect little workshop that is now a California landmark. David and Bill had minor successes in their little workshop, but the first one to make them a profit was their Model 200A audio oscillator. This device was used to test particular audio equipment. Their version of the audio oscillator was the most inexpensive on the market because of their ingenuity. They used a light bulb opposed to a more expensive vacuum tube, which overall cut the cost of their device. Their product was sold for $55, whereas their competition was selling theirs for $500. Today, that $55 is equal to about $800. And the competition, their $500 oscillator, that would be over $8,100 here in 2015. Engineers down at Disney really liked what David and Bill were doing in their little garage, and they wanted to purchase some of their Model 200As, but they requested some additional features. Once the features were completed, Disney purchased 8 of them for their upcoming film, Fantasia. Bill Hewlett and David Packard needed to actually form a company and give it a name. They decided the only fair way to do so was through a traditional coin flip. Well, Bill won the toss, so the company was named Hewlett Packard, or HP, and they moved out of their little garage to an actual office building. HP is recognized as a founder of Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is home to many high-tech corporations. In the 1970s, HP created what was named the 9100A. This was a computer, but they marketed it as a programmable calculator because of their competitors such as IBM that gave consumers preconceived notions on what a computer should and shouldn't do. Their calculator was one of the first electronic computers to process trigonometric functions as well as exponential functions. In the 1980s, HP entered into what most people recognize HP for, the printer market. They created both inkjet and laser printers. They also entered into the personal computer market with their HP 9000, which ran a Unix operating system. The HP we know today is still in the printer market, as well as many different photo sharing services. They are also creating business and consumer PCs. HP has branched into a few different sub-companies, including HP Enterprise Services. Here they make and manage business management software, mobile applications, as well as enterprise security software. HP has always thought they needed to maintain the planet as much as they could. Through 2005 and 2009, they were able to recycle over 1 billion pounds of toner, ink cartridges, as well as miscellaneous electronics. For this, Newsweek ranked them number 1 in 2009 of all top 500 businesses for their ambitious outcome. HP looks forward to the future with their new developments. Current embarks include the 3D printer. They wish to enter the 3D printer market with highly innovative ways of doing it, as well as cutting the costs as much as possible. They are also working on what is codenamed the Machine. This would be a computer the size of a household refrigerator that could process as much data as an entire data center. This endeavor seems more scientific fiction, but based on their history, anything is possible.